What's up, people? Out here in Montclair, and just happened to run into River. This is the family of Tony. Here's the media's here.
No, unfortunately, we have to meet him, in these cases.
What's up, Edgar?
The community together,
Very sad. Sad situation here. Thanks for that video earlier, Edgar. Appreciate that. Tyler, what's up?
Not okay, you guys. Not okay.
No. What's up, Tyler? What's going on? Edgar.
Just seeing the lady,
Yeah?
Seeing the lady right there hurt.
Look who's out here. Right into Riverside County Accountability. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get him to 200K now.
Right. Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm always back you, dude.
Thank you.
And there's the family here. Suffering.
This is all the their girl or everything. They do want to raise awareness for the story. So
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. So I mean, if they're cool with that,
Yeah.
The brother, I can introduce you.
Yeah. I was talking to him earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is County Accountability. I keep cops accountable, hold people accountable.
He was the one I was telling you, one of the ones I was telling you
When I
about.
heard about this, it's
like,
pissed me off, bro.
so much gets swept under the rug, regardless of the situation.
Exactly. Can you
Not
see
right.
that picture real quick, bro? Hashtag justice for
How
Tony,
many?
you guys. This is not okay what they did to this man right here, you guys.
Unacceptable.
So we're demanding justice. We're asking for them to release the body cam footage of the incident, you guys. So we'll see what happens. Right now we're gonna have a press conference with everybody. I'm not too sure where it's gonna go.
Hey, Christina. Thank you.
The boy asked me to come out here and support, I have no problem, no worries, no problem coming out to you guys. And documenting this, reading, learning, getting this out there, letting more people know. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. We need more people to show up.
Yeah.
More people that know about this that don't agree with what happened. You guys need to show up, you guys. You guys need to
So need support.
show your community support, you guys.
Crazy.
Well, yeah, dude, I seen this video, this picture. It's like,
Yeah.
I wish the video quality was better, you guys, but
What's up, Lance? I'm good.
That's I believe.
There's the mother and the brother right there.
Purpose of the altercation, to be honest with you guys, I don't know what exactly they were called out for, but they received a call for 911 to the house and something happened and So that's why we're demanding for the body cam footage to be released.
Because he was unconscious
Yeah,
when they beat him and they tased him. There's no fucking reason
Nope, no
for that at all.
And for them to bring them here to this medical center when it's not even a trauma center, it's ridiculous, you guys. They've even requested for a transfer and they still haven't followed through with it. So we're out here. We're out here demanding justice for you guys. Justice for Tony. Hashtag justice for Tony.
Victor, Victor, Victor. I'm not PLA Steel. That's the rumor now.
Yeah.
PLA Steel. Yeah. Hey, River's out here, Victor.
We'll put it in the chat right now, you guys. Hashtag for Tony.
Poor family suffering.
I mean, hashtag justice for Tony.
Mitten State, what's up?
No, you're good, bro.
No worries, bro.
I don't know what's going on. Do I got a black screen? You guys see the live stuff? I can't see it on my end. Okay, I see it. There you go. Okay, yeah. For some reason, the lake is there. That's it. Go ahead.
Usaron una macana también, usaron una macana. Aparte de usar el taser y golpearlo, usaron una macana.
Some of the signs, justice for Tony.
Perseguir compensación monetaria, es conseguir un cambio, conseguir un cambio a este sistema de abuso. Tenemos que cambiarlas, porque nuestros hijos siguen estando golpeados, siguen golpeados,
You
abusados.
get this story out, people.
La sistema América
Justice
también,
for Tony.
no tenemos raza así tan feo, no es justo. Muchas gracias.
Sí, ya vamos a proceder un poco más. Yo creo que continuamos con el comentario. Stop traffic.
There's the family coming across the street. Here comes the family.
I think we should put the cones over here. Can we put all the cones over here? And just block the street?
I don't see why not.
Ya, ahorita me meto. Me ayudan a subir.
All the family members. What's up, Big Chief? Unacceptable, people. There's no jaywalking anymore. They can't give you a ticket for that now.
I know who you are, but if you could just start with your name when you're ready. Okay. And what your phone.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready to get started.
Stay here.
Some of the posters. Hashtag justice for Tony.
Okay, my name is Humberto Guizar, with my co-counsel Christian Contreras from the law offices of Humberto Guizar. We're here because of another tragedy, because of the abuse by the police. Abuse in someone's home. They went out for assistance and they beat a man and then they tased him and struck him with a baton multiple times and hurt him. He came to the hospital and instead of providing the proper medical care, they ended up sitting there. He ended up going brain with no brain activity in his head. This has got to stop. The police need to know. You cannot do this to our community. As you can see, Antonio was a loved man. Everybody loved this man. He was a good human being. Not involved in anything bad at all whatsoever. For this to happen to him is unacceptable. And we're going to proceed with a lawsuit and we're going to seek not only compensation, but change. We need to have systemic change in the manner in which we treat our community. We cannot go in there and abuse people. At both places, first the police department and then the abuse by the medical staff addressing his medical care. His mom is right here and she's devastated by this. The two brothers right here.
I'm speaking on behalf of my brother today because what went down wasn't right. So now we're just trying to put social awareness that the officers of Montclair Police Department shall be held accountable for what they did. We're still waiting on the body cam footage to see what happened. But as of now, we have a witness and she's willing to share her story as well. But what we're trying to do is spread awareness to anybody out there that this not only happens in the black community, but also in the Latino community. And we need our Latino people to not turn the cheek and say, this isn't my problem. We need them to pull out the phone and we need to help everyone out. This is what's been going on for the past 2.5, 3 years with the whole George Floyd movement. They were letting us all know that, that our black and brown brothers and sisters, what they're going through, we're all going through it, and we all need to shine light upon this. And the city and the police department of Montclair is trying to swipe this under the rug because they racially profiled my brother and they didn't think he had a family. My brother was a born-again Christian. He worked for Caltrans. He had his life together better than I did. And now we want to shine light upon what happened, and we want the officers to be held accountable, and that's our motive right now.
Good morning. My name is Christian Contreras, C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N, Contreras, C-O-N-T-R-E-R-A-S, attorney for the family. We're here today to denounce the brutal beating of Antonio Ibanez on March 6th, last Saturday. The Montclair Police Department went into a home when there was no emergency, no one in danger, no one in harm's way, went into someone's house, into their room, and started beating them down. Multiple officers struck Tony, beat Tony with a baton, and then they used a taser, and they caused him to go into a medical emergency, into a medical crisis that caused him to go into this hospital right here in such dire shape, in such a condition that the doctors didn't know what to do. They were confronted with someone who had been beaten so badly, abused so badly, that they were taken back. And they tried to save him, but they couldn't because he was brain dead. And the family, the entire family is here supporting him because he's fighting for his life. And the family has decided that they may have to pull the plug to end the suffering because he has been brain dead for so long. So we're here to say that this is not the proper way to interact with the public. It is abusive, it is against the law, and the Montclair Police Department and the city must be held accountable for their abuse, for their murder, and for the killing of Tony. So we need the name of those officers, the body-worn video, because there is video showing this beating, and we need them to come to the table and speak to the family. They have not said one word to the family, not even a sorry, not even is Tony okay. In fact, they went into the hospital and they had him in custody. How do you have a brain dead person in custody? This is how they treat people. This is what they're doing, and we're saying enough is enough, and we're going to hold them accountable, whether it be through the legal process or any other means. Thank you.
The fact there is a video of what happened and it hasn't been shown to the public is very suspect. Because as you all know, working in this area, whenever there's a situation where someone did wrong on a video, they show it right away. They haven't shown anything about any video whatsoever. And that's very suspect. I'd like the mom, if she can, she wants to
Yo quiero justicia para mi hijo, porque me lo arrebataron de mi vida. Yo quiero que justicia para él, que eso no quede así.
She wants justice for her son. They took her away from him, from her. They took him away from her. And it's just not right.
Quiero justicia para mi Tony. Mi hijo ya no me lo va, ya no lo voy a, ya no lo va a tener conmigo. Por favor.
Say please give me justice.
Por favor, mi hijo. Ella no está conmigo, me lo arrebataron. Me quitaron algo de mi vida, de mi corazón. Me dejaron mi corazón destrozado. ¿Por qué? Yo quiero justicia para él, que esto no quede así.
The police department needs to see what they do when they don't act right. They need to be held accountable when they do this. They're not just doing it to a person, they're doing it to a whole family. Everybody here is suffering from what happened. All of us. Even the lawyers, we suffer from this. It's horrible. It's not proper.
Ya no va a despertar, ya me lo arrebataron de aquí. No, yo quiero justicia, que me lo regresen. Yo quiero a mi hijo para atrás. No, yo no puedo. Me dejaron aquí adentro un dolor muy grande, porque ya no voy a ver a mi hijo. Mi Tony, mi niño, él era bueno, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Yo quiero a...
She was saying he was a good person. Why? Why did they take her son? Why did they grab him away from her?
So what's her name?
Oh, my mom's name?
Yeah, your mom's name?
It's Maria Ibanez. It's Maria Ibanez.
Your name?
My name is Abraham Rojo. I'm the brother of the victim, or
The person they killed.
The person they killed my brother. So he's brain dead. We know subconsciously, consciously my brother's not gonna be back. But right now I'm just advocating on my mom's behalf, because this is psychologically taking a toll on my mom, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I'm just speaking on her behalf, because first of all, the officers need to be held accountable. Second of all, we need to spread awareness that this is still happening, like this can't be swept under the rug. And now we need those officers to come out and let us know what happened, and let us know why they murdered my brother, when this could have been handled a whole different way. We shouldn't be here talking about this right now. We should be here going about our normal lives, but who knows what these Montclair policemen were feeling, what they inhumanely did to my brother. Basically tased him, fried his brain out, and now he can't even, he's gone. My brother's not going to be the same again. So now we just got to fight for his right and be the voice for him. That's all I have to say.
Council,
Yeah.
are you going to discuss what was the call? Why was the department there?
There was a call for assistance where he was renting the room. He was just having some difficulties, but he wasn't breaking anything, causing any harm, didn't have a weapon. He wasn't a danger. He didn't pose any threat, as my co-counsel said. He didn't pose a threat to anyone, any person at all whatsoever. And these police officers are trained, supposedly, to interact with the public in a reasonable manner, to communicate and talk, instead of immediately going in there and beating down somebody, using physical force because he's having some difficulty.
Yeah, they sent him into cardiac arrest.
It was a domestic disturbance call, is what it was?
No.
What was
No.
that?
So we have a witness who already spoke to investigators and spoke to our own investigators, who said that she rented a room to Antonio and she called for assistance. There was no one who was harmed, no one in danger. There was no domestic disturbance, simply a call for assistance. And that begs the question as to, are police equipped to help people? They're not. They're equipped to brutalize people, use force, and they're not here to help when help is needed, and we need to reimagine how we see policing. That is exactly what my co-counsel said.
Yeah, people always think that we want to do this for compensation to pursue the ticket. That's not the case. We want change. We want systemic change. This has to change. The manner in which police officers interact with the public, with the people from our community. They got to do a better job. They need to do a better job so we can trust them, so we can all feel safe when they come. When we call for assistance, who wants to call the police if they're going to come to your home and beat down a family member, beat them down, tase them, and injure them when the public sees this? So, to gain back the trust, we need systemic change. We need a commitment from them. We're not going to go away till we get a commitment from them. It's not just about going to court and seeking, like I said, compensation. It's about going in there and changing this system, changing these problems that exist.
I'm his uncle, and just want to think, the next one could be anybody here, getting beat up by the police. Just think of that. They did to my nephew, the next one could be you or you. You know, I mean, you never know. If they did it one time, and they don't get nothing back, they don't get punished, they're gonna do it again. Because they know, they say, they might think nothing happened to us. We are protected by the law. So next one could be anybody that gets stopped. Because they don't do what they said, they can get beat up. They're not supposed to do that. Don't work that way, you know. So I'm a truck driver. I got in touch with a lot of police people on the scales and everything, and I never seen any CSP doing that. Most of them are the city cops, you know. Anybody, no. But most of them, what happened to myself today might happen to anybody else. So we gotta stop that from happening, you know. So just think. This could be you or me. That's supposed to happen. And like I said, they get paid to protect. I mean, who's gonna call the cop next time that they get trouble? Nobody wants to call them because they say they're gonna do the same thing that what they did to Tony. You know, they're gonna beat up people. It's not okay that they can't get away with this. You know, they gotta do at least something. You know, that's what I want to say. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. My name is Pedro Ibanez.
He's the uncle.
I really appreciate that. You know, because they're not taking away just one life away. They're taking the young guy away that was working hard, you know.
So, counsel, just so I have this understanding correctly, the witness, which is the owner of the property, calls Montclair Police Department because she needs assistance with Tony in what manner? Can you specify that?
It's still unclear exactly the reason, but we know that she did ask for help. She wasn't, of course, in danger or anyone in her family or harmed. Antonio was never assaulted in any matter, just assistance.
Yeah, I suspect that the Attorney General's office with Bob Banta is going to investigate this as soon as they turn off the plug, okay? Because then it'll be officially dead. But I don't trust that office at all whatsoever. They have over 40 investigations and they haven't done nothing at all on any of those cases. So I think they use that to find reasons and excuses to justify what happened.
And how long was Tony living at that residence? You know?
4 or 5 years. He had lived there 4 or 5 years, and he was renting.
He was basically
Yeah, he was renting a room there.
He was and then the daughter. Basically their character.
Was this Tony's first encounter with Montclair Police? You know?
Yeah.
As far as I
With
know.
Montclair Police, yeah.
As far as we know, yeah.
Any other times it's never been like this, you know. Why did Montclair Police do this, you know? Why every other time it's been, you know, a DUI stop or whatever it may be for a, you know, calling to check up on them? Why did they do this now? What was in the officer's mind to keep doing what they did, to keep tasing them? The witness, the landowner who I know, said he yelled to stop, and they sent him into cardiac arrest as he was handcuffed outside of the Holden. He was. My brother was asking for help when he knew he wasn't getting any air or breath. He was dehydrated from, you know, being tased. And who knows if the policeman gave him the proper attention right there, where they could have saved his life still. They could have pumped, they could have done CPR still to him instead of just looking at him and profiling him and just being like, this guy has no family, and just letting him to die right there.
As I know, he was walking out alive. He was walking out of the house. They put him outside. He was walking out.
Thank you very much. That pretty much ends it. Thank you for coming out. We appreciate your coverage of the story.
No previous kind of mental or like any kind of issues, like health issues, nothing like that.
That we know.
Yeah, they've been school. That's a whole nother case, man. From the time he was admitted here, I've been back and forth trying to fight for my mom to get to cope with what's happening. She has the last chance to do it. They've been trying to force organ donors as a spread, and I know that's part of the process, right? But my mom wasn't in the right situation, and they just the whole way everyone's been going in there has it's basically being
Definitely not okay. This is uncalled for.
It's a good skill.
That's just for Tony. That's how bad they beat him.
The only reason I asked is I work with those guys all the time.
So that'll be over
Vivian, right? I'm Polly.
Nice to meet you.
Catherine.
Yeah. She told me I was
Yeah.
I'll introduce myself right now, but
Okay.
she's recording.
Yeah.
Si has visto algo que ya lo hubieran enseñado.
Yeah, the one in Pomona.
That's just for Tony.
I must have crossed paths with us, of course, because they're not around.
We got Riverside County Accountability here. Big shout out to him. He showed up. I didn't even know he was going to be here. So. And this is one of the cousins here, Vivian. I used to work with her girlfriend. So.
I've been in 1996. It's not a total center. Right. So, question procedural.
Vete, vete.
She's one of the cousins right here. That's who I know, her girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for coming out, bro.
Appreciate you coming out, bro. This is not okay. This
No.
is not right, dude.
Unacceptable.
They're tearing up, man.
I know.
Just
the
listen to
mom,
this shit, dude.
whole family.
Bro. Just listening to this shit gets me all fucking, gets me heated, bro.
Yeah, 'cause you guys are out there every fucking night.
Yeah, it gets me fucking heated, bro. Ese soy yo. Ese sticker soy yo. Riverside County Accountability.
Tiene que hacer algo porque
No,
si
sí,
no
no
van
está bien.
a seguir haciéndolo.
No, no está bien. Ah, que sí.
Si no no les hace nada, los policías van a seguir haciendo.
Van a seguir haciendo, van a seguir, lo van a hacer a la siguiente persona que paren.
A veces te paran, se siente como que fueran reyes de la calle.
No es así, es
That's his picture right there.
y me aseguro de que no abuse los derechos de las personas. Me han golpeado. Por eso hago lo que hago.
Pero mientras tú no interfieras en lo de ellos, está bien.
Exactamente.
Porque uno le puede decir, "Ey, no estoy interfiriendo, estoy lo que dice la ley", entonces empieza la güey de disciplina.
What you told Rob.
Te digo yo,
Thank everybody for being here. I'm going to put up the GoFundMe, and I'm going to send it to River as well, so we can get these people some help, because this is definitely unexpected.
La próxima persona no va a querer llamar a la policía.
no va a querer llamar.
No va a querer.
Y la próxima puede ser cualquiera de ellos que les pegue la policía, porque no hace, si no haces nada, ellos van a decir, "Ey, no me hacen nada". Así que ellos tienen humildad, cuando andan trabajando tienen humildad, pero una vez fuera del trabajo ya no tienen. Por eso le llaman civil law súbicos. Estás demandándolos fuera de su trabajo, porque a ellos les dan inmunidad. Y es muy duro ganar.
Qualified immunity.
They call like immunity.
Qualified immunity, yeah.
So,
Little by little, I think New Mexico, they took theirs away.
they're
Yeah.
not
Se lo
anymore.
tienen que quitar esa madre.
They're not immunity. Or the only ones that I know had immunity, because we have a CSP conversation a long time, about a week ago. They said the only one that has immunity is like the people that work for the embassy, like those are the ones that had immunity.
They had total immunity.
Yeah. They say if they drive in DUI and they get crashed, you can't do nothing to them.
Yep.
What they do is they get sent back
To their
they
country.
Get from the United States, they don't come back. But we can't do nothing because they have immunity. People that work for the embassy.
Justice for Tony.
Justice for Tony, you guys. Stop police brutality right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like I said before, I'm going to throw up the GoFundMe, and I'm going to send it to River as well.
Yeah, I
So-
will be posting up to GoFundMe, you guys, so you guys can go check it out. I'm gonna have Polyblock send it to
Well, we
me.
need him. We'll need him. So how do I get in touch with him?
Shout out to that lawyer, these two lawyers.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but
We need
two
to
badass
sign
lawyers
up.
there, you guys. This
It's gonna be a
Christian's
claim.
badass. He's
Word
always
of
there for
filing the
people, you
claim.
guys.
So
Yep.
So shout out to
what's his
him.
name? Yeah.
Shout out to Christian.
Send him look.
Shout out to River for coming out, man.
Oh yeah, Polyblocks too, you guys. Polyblocks in the house right here.
I don't only mod.
He doesn't
Hey,
only mod,
when
he
it comes
also does
when it comes to shit like this, man, you got to come out.
that. Oh, you have to. It's not okay.
This is way happening way too much.
Way too often, exactly.
Even with fucking George Floyd, they still keep doing this shit. Hey, Jenwell.
Look at my chest's not working on here, but it is right here.
Ah, that's weird.
Okay, it says I have 274 people, but on here it says, oh, now it says 200 something. It says 300. If you guys haven't seen the video or picture of the guy that we beat, if somebody could share Christian link, he has it on his profile. On his profile.
He's a TikTok video too. I have a video. Do you want me to send it to your to your?
Show it right now.
Good.
Actually, no, send it to me because my quality is all horrible.
Actually, Edgar sent it to me.
Edgar? Okay.
Yeah, here it is.
Edgar needs to send me stuff too, dude. Yeah, that one. Yeah, send it
Is
to
that?
me. Well, actually, I have it on mine.
You want me?
South Central sent it to me.
You want to play it?
Yeah.
Let's play it.
Play it.
Let's
Just-
start over.
Just so people can see it. Look at this, you guys. Shit, hold on.
You're welcome, Katrina. Big shout out to Katrina. She's a good friend of mine. We got River sitting, showing a video
I
too.
can't show you guys. I can't really see anything.
There's a family. Katrina, can you send me that GoFundMe link? I'm going to put it on my page, and I'm going to put it on my friend over here on his. He's got 100,000 subscribers, so I'm sure we can help out.
There you have it, you guys. There you have it.
Thank you, Katrina. My friend's gonna send me the GoFundMe.
Okay.
She's gonna text it to me now.
Thank you for that.
I'm over here, Genwell, the Montclair Hospital, right here off San Bernardino and Monte Vista. Look, Katrina, there's your girlfriend right there. She doesn't want to be on camera. Smile for Katrina. She's in the chat. Yeah. Wherever should go to Montclair Police. Yeah, I think we're going to probably go do that. Our little family here. This is for Tony. See this one too. Justice for Tony. That's how bad they beat him right there. Gracias. People waiting out on the street. Okay, people, I'm going to end this. Me and Verve might go to the Montclair Police Department. So I'm going to be putting up the GoFundMe link on my community page and my Instagram, and I'm going to send it to Riverside County Accountability. So everybody have a great day.
Like I said too, like you said.